Umentri rangba ka jela konrad ke sangma menta ka sngi ulong ba ka shalong kan kunlut war hadin balara no e ka sekretariat sha sor shalong thamai mau deng deng. Umentri rangba ulong ba ya menta ka sorkar kala donru ka jingtmu banchnai ka jingking ya kijat na kendai lat shabarik. Hendrai kan sale ka ni hadin balade banchnashwa ya ki katu ka ni kijaka penjeng kali bat kawai na kini ka badang ya ka jingshna ban penjeng kali kadai hakakap ka kper nan polok ban sa pendap shwa ka Christmas bat sa hakikat tu ka ni kijaka hakathan sekretariat. Ulapin pa ka jing sokhya ya ka jing khamya ka sor shalong khamtam ka jing sakot kali ka balabu jing ya ki pajba. Ulapin slur ya ki pajba khamtam ya ki nong tre sorkar ban shong na ka bos om banwan da ki kali lajong khnang ban penduna ya ka jing sakot kali.
Everything from parking at different levels or different locations by different individuals, stakeholders, buses, taxis. Um, these are challenges that are there for us, which then lead to further problems. Shifting them will require us to then give them options of moving them and telling them, well, you come there because because if you move them from there, then they'll ask, where do we go? So everything has a problem. So therefore, we have to fix it by ensuring that we come out with solutions. Small bits in here and pieces there. So first thing, as I said, we realize is that we need to get the vehicles out from the streets, park on the streets, and put them in proper parking lots. So the procedure of starting off large number of parking lots has already started. You will see very soon that most probably by Christmas or by January, February, we will see that Watts Lake area will have a new parking lot, just to inform. So just behind the wall that is there and on the side of Taragar, if you see there is earthwork going on, that's a parking lot that's coming out there. So we will not have the parking vehicles parked there anymore. We'll have them inside. We'll have all the other people who was what do you call the vendors, street vendors who are there will be inside. So we need to give space to everybody. Similarly, for example, within the town and secretariat area, already 2 locations have been identified where we're going to come out with parking lots, multiple level parking lots. So now all those vehicles will not be, or at least most of them will not be in the streets anymore. So our streets will be quite free, and we hope that that will lead to some level of decongestion. At the same time, we're also expecting, and we are working on creating parking and a waiting space for the taxis and for the buses. So whether it's Kindalad or Motran, you'll see that taxis wait for 1 hour, 45 minutes, half an hour till they have enough passengers. They don't leave. So buses are the same, and therefore just simply pushing them out may not be a long-term solution. Hence, we need to create an alternative space for them. So we're working on that, and we're expecting that that also should fructify soon. At the same time, we are also ensuring that, like for schools, what we have done is that we have started to discourage people from going for, personal vehicles. We're encouraging use of buses at different levels, and we would like to do that for even government officials also. So that is also another step that we plan to do. I had wanted to come up with a skywalk that is going to be from Barik Point to Police Bazaar, and that also was on the cards. Once we went into the implementation mode, we were told by the police department and others that once the construction work starts, it is going to lead to huge traffic congestion. Once the construction of this skywalks starts, so hence, until unless we're able to do other things, we should hold on to the work of the skywalks, which is what we have done right now. So we are waiting. Once the parking lots come up and we see that we're seeing some impact of that, then only we will go ahead with the skywalks and stuff like that. So there are multiple levels of works going on. It'll be very difficult for me to explain all of it right now. But I think the biggest thing which we are working on, which you all know, is that we are going to be shifting the entire administration of the city, of the state, I'm sorry, outside the main part of Shillong. So we are expecting to shift to the new Shillong area for the secretariat. And as you're aware that we have already started the groundwork for it. We are already in the process of getting the design consultants. And we expect that, within a few months, we should have the designs ready. and even the work we expect that we should be able to start within this financial year itself is what we target. That is before April. We would like to work for the new secretariat to start. So we're hoping that that would be the final process of really leading to long-term decongestion. Because as you know that while we go for this project like this, there are other logistical factors like road connectivity to the new Shillong area. All of these have to be worked out. So we are working on all of that, and I don't want to go too much into details, but it's a very broad question you asked me. So this is roughly in a nutshell what we plan to do.